Well, who would have known that the theme of the map I'd be playing would be my least favorite kind of parkour? I mean, to be fair, honey parkour is pretty decent if your head is stuck to the ceiling or if you are gliding along the walls. But other than that, I don't really like it. And yet, here we are. Welcome to Honeycomb Parkour, where all your honey dreams come true. So, this is starting the game, obviously. I hope you can read. Start game. And we're in a lovely little honey hive. A beehive is what I'd like to call it. And let's jump off the edge! Oh, wow. I actually kind of got scared a little bit for a second because I thought I actually fell off the edge. Because usually there's barrier blocks like on top of the fence. Anyway, here it is. Isn't it glorious? We got another theme thing over here. We got some redstone. We have some pink stuff and things like that, and a tree, and then I'm assuming that is the end. Let's do this thing. But before we get started, please do be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to never miss another video. Honeycomb Parkour, let's do this. Let us start. Oh, wow. Wow. Woo! Oh. That was kind of anticlimactic. Just kind of... Oh, time started. It was kind of anticlimactic. What? What? How do I say that? That was very anticlimactic. So, yeah, I thought I was gonna land in water, have a big explosion. But no. Alright, let's do this. We are gonna start ourselves off with some lovely, I think this is just terracotta. This map shouldn't be too long. I mean, you saw how big the thing was. Wasn't that big, but I am decently excited. Decently, should I say that? Don't want to be using the wrong verbs. That would be horrible if I used the wrong verbs. Where am I going forth to now? Is that how you use that? Forth to? Ah, okay. And hurry for your life. Well, for my life, you don't have to do anything. But yes. Do you? Well, I guess you can... No, there's not really much you can do right now. Because, I mean, unless you were here with me. Are you kidding me? In the Minecraft map. Okay. Up the copper. Oh, copper has such a lovely sound. Oh, I was going this way. How were my eyes blind to such obviousness? I'm probably going so quickly... As in, like, my mind, I'm just going through things so quickly that I would easily miss something if there was something to see or a parkour thing that I needed to jump onto, or if there was I can't say words, a hidden Easter egg or something. I'd probably miss it because of the pace I'm going at. Not necessarily that I am or am trying to... Are you kidding me? Not necessarily that I am or am trying to speedrun. It's just that I'm just going from one thing to the next. Ooh. 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 Oh! Amethyst. I like amethyst. I mean, who wouldn't? I guess... Yeah. Yeah, who wouldn't? Who wouldn't like amethyst? Who wouldn't like amethyst? I mean, it's lovely, and it has wonderful sounds. I feel like that's the best part. Do you like, if you do, which I hope you do, if you like amethyst, do you like the sound more or the color? Like, what's your favorite part? I'm curious to know, because like, for example, if it were green, but we're still sparkling, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of the two sounds. Things. They're not both sounds. The two things. The sound of the delicious amethyst and the color of the purple. I feel like they both go really well together, but I don't know if it would be the same without one or the other. I don't know. It might just be a preference thing, but who knows? Who knows? Ooh, oh, I love these little floating things. They really, like, the little details that they put into the parkour really, like, add to it. Because if it was just simple parkour, like even just the floating things or the glass breaking and jumping into a hole, even the just like tiny little details, they really, the little details really help the whole map flow, and it just adds to it. Because it's kind of the same thing as having like just a normal house or like a Minecraft build, but then when you add even just the tiny little details, like the plants or the little mechanisms that do stuff, even just that, it really adds to it. Oh. Run! Oh, please. Please, please, please. Yes. Okay, that was just fine. But yeah, adding the little details, it really helps. A lot. Was I supposed to do that? Was that the right way? Probably. Oh, yes. With the little details. It really helps. And speaking of which, if you have a Minecraft build of any sorts, you should definitely, if you think you're done with it and you don't have detail in it, you should probably add some. It's amazing how far little details can go. So just add little mechanisms in it. It kind of depends on what it is, but like if it's, yeah, just little details add to the build. Sorry if I'm going off way too long about one singular thing, but I just love Minecraft builds that are really well done. So yeah, those are my thoughts. What are your thoughts? Would you like to tell me your thoughts? I mean, you can always tell me your thoughts in the comments, but not that you have to or anything. Oh, are we like jumping in the overworld over the void? You know how there's the nether, the overworld, and the end? But then there's also, like, the void. I know that's not really, like, a biome or anything. But imagine if the void was a biome. Or maybe not a biome. Is the nether considered a biome? Like, the nether and the end? Are those biomes? Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are biomes. Well, then, I don't know. Let's just call them biomes for now. But if the void was a biome or section or whatever you want to call that, like its own section, I wonder what kind of blocks it would have. I mean, it doesn't really have any specific characteristics to it. Did I do that right? Am I going this way? Oh, yes, I think so. But the biome, void. The void wouldn't have any particular characteristics, or it doesn't. It's just the void. But if it had particular blocks that only the void had, I don't know. I just like to think of random things like that. It's pretty enjoyable, and it gets your mind going very creatively. Because who don't love to be creative? I do. I wasn't saying I don't. I do not. I mean, I wasn't saying. I hope you understand what I mean. Oh, woo! I think Mr. Slime does. If there are one of, oh, here we go. If there's one of those levels where the lava rises, I hate those levels. Though they're not like that hard. It's just they are scary. Maybe not scary. They're just really intense. Oh, honey, see? Okay, this kind of honey is nice. It's just when you fail and you have to go, like when it's just singular jumps, but you can't get back up because of the honey. Oh. Wow. They're so cute. Well, thank you so much, little bees. Oh, and that was the one I used from before. Kind of want to see you put it back down. Oh. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to go back into here. Green. This looks like a foresty type plant. Dirt. All that kind of stuff. World. Biome. Level thing. There's a lot of words for a lot of things. A lot of things. I'm struggling with the words today. Ooh, this is like this reminds me of being inside a cake, and all these things are like the candy or the sprinkles. That's what it is, sprinkles. All those little things are like all the sprinkles inside the chocolate cake, and we're inside it. Oh, and the lava is baking it. Oh, I like that. That's why Cakes are so hot because they have lava in them. That's the best description I've had of a level so far. Probably, maybe. And now we're back into the overworld. We're progressively... This one isn't too bad, but there's some parkour maps where every single level is just going up to go... Or going down to go all the way back up again. You like fall 100 blocks just to parkour all the way back, and it's kind of annoying. I would rather have more levels that are like this than less levels with things like that. I don't know. That's just my opinion on the subject. Run! Please, let me in. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. I thank you graciously. Oh, Minecraft. Parkour is like, who invented the parkour in Minecraft? I mean, did that just come about by like incorporating it into Minecraft from real life? Because you can do that in real life. Or did it just come from Minecraft or something? Like, who was it, a singular person who did that, or was it a group of people, or was it just like society that made that up? I don't know, but I'm kind of interested, because who would have thought that just jumping on blocks would be fun? Like, who would ever have thought that? I'm just curious, because like it's a great idea, but I'm just wondering, like, why did they think of that? Just why? Questions. Gotta have those questions. Woo! That was lightly. We lightly went down. Oh yes, I can make that jump. I was just kind of psyching myself out. That almost didn't make it. I almost didn't make it on that one. But we are in a cave system. This is a very big cave. That'd be amazing if caves were this big. Well, actually, they can be this big. Well, yeah, they can be that big. It'd just be cool if the caves were always so orderly, I think. If that makes any sense. Jump! And, ooh, what the? I don't know why, but I don't think I've, like, actually ever placed that particular coral and then like looked at it. I mean, when you place it, you kind of have to look at it unless you're closing your eyes when you're placing blocks. But I don't think I've ever actually looked at that, especially not on that type of background. It's very neon. Yeah, I think that's the right word for it. Wait, oh, am I going over here? Yes. Okay, I think. Yeah, I think that's what that is. Does it tell me, like, what level I'm on? No, it doesn't. Okay. That was it? Was that really it? That was a little bit disappointing. But I am not complaining. Well, I kind of am. I just... Sometimes they have really long parkour things. They're not parkour things, but like with the minecart, where the minecart goes way up and does jumps and flips and stuff. Well, I don't think a minecart can flip, but you know what I mean. Unless you don't. Ooh, and now we are to the nature of the map. This is probably the main... Well, actually, wasn't the first one themed honey as well? I believe it was. Oh. This is the end of part 1. Sorry for the improper ending, but I really hope you liked the video. Please consider subscribing. It would really help a lot. The link for this map will be in the description. And once again, thank you so much for watching today's video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!